Welcome back to another Sads Golf video. Today we are on the back nine of Llanymynech Golf Club. On the front nine I shot a 9 over. My name is Dan, if you didn't know, and yeah, shot a 9 over on the front nine, which is pretty good. It's on my handicap, 18 handicap, so let's try and take that into the back nine and maybe even shoot below that. Showing you that birdie putt from the first video. So hole 10, 168 yard par 3, playing off the yellows today. I hit a bit of a pulley shot, but luckily it clears the gouge, which could have left me in trouble if I didn't get over there. So bit long left, got this long putt for birdie. And just give it a bit too much juice, but still within distance, but don't make the par putt. And we're going to start the back nine off with an unfortunate 3-putt bogey. Do need to really improve my long lag putting. Hole 11 is a short par 4, drivable for a decent hitter of the ball, but unfortunately that isn't me. We catch this a little bit heely, but it still manages to get fairway down the fairway. So we got this short chip into the green. It's on the back tier, and I just carry this a bit too far and it rolls a decent amount past. So I've got this for birdie. It's a decent chance, but fortunately I just overread it and underhit it. So gonna tidy up for par, make that move on. This next hole is I think it was stroke index 1. 420 yard par 4, really long, can't go left, but we get up there and hit a really nice fade down the middle of the fairway, which is going to leave us 223 yards to the back pin. And I use a 3-iron here, but I absolutely pull draw it, and then I will show you in a sec how close I was to having a really tough shot, but luckily it stayed up on the flat surface. But I still mess up the chip. I think I caught it high on the face and it just checks up really quick. Really long putt now to save par. And not too bad of a lag putt. This for bogey, but unfortunately I just underhit it. Quite annoyed with that one. 3-putting for a double. And then we move on to the 13th, which is another par 4, 350 yards. But it's a big fall off from this tee. So as you can see, I hit a way bigger drive than normal and only have 92 yards to the pin. So I'm just wedge in hand, front pin, trying to stick it close. And we pitch it close, but it does bounce through the green a little bit, so a bit of a longer birdie putt, and I don't even know what happened with that putt, but it bobbled loads. I think it was a weird putt from me, not gonna lie, but we managed to clean that one up for par. So that's 12 over through 13, not too bad. We're below bogey golf right now, got a par 5 now, and I was playing through a group of 3 here. The pressure was on. I fade it a little bit too much into the trees, but look at this break, how close I am to this tree. And I definitely shouldn't have hit this shot, as you can hear the wood clanking. Really bad shot. So then I've got to chip out once more, and I barely do that. So I'm just compounding my errors here. 4th shot, 250 yards to the pin. That's not what you want to hear on a par 5, well, or any hole, to be honest. Hit a 3-iron, put it back into the trees, and then the trees are covering my full shot, so I've got to chip out again. 6th shot, little wedge, little chip. Pin was on the front, but I pitch it too far on. Long putt for a 7 now. Not too bad. And then we clean up for an 8, triple bogey. I don't know if I was just rushing too much there, and then I think I rush on this tee because I'm trying to get away from the free ball that I've just played through after holding them up. Hit this tee off the course, so I'm 3 off the tee here, and I'm not happy with that drive either, but thankfully it's not as bad as the first. We find it, We only have 100 yards to the pin, but it is our 4th shot. I didn't even know what I was dealing with, but then I come over to this bunker. I was scared to be in it, but unfortunately I'm even worse, just short of it. But I hit a really good kind of flop shot there. But that's 5 to here. This is for a 6. Not too bad of a putt, left it a bit long still. It's not dead. And thankfully it just trickles in for a triple bogey. Those are words you never want to hear. So we come to the 16th, uphill, 180 yard par 3, after making 2 triples in a row. Really frustrated here. But we hit a decent shot. It bounces off the mound on the left, kicks onto the green. So we got this for birdie. And thankfully I composed myself a little bit and hit a decent lag putt to within a tap-in distance. Make the par and move on to the 17th, which is a 385 yard par 4. Bend slightly to the left. Hit a really good drive here. Nice little fade into the middle of the fairway. Can pick the tee up and move on. Then listen to this connection here. Unfortunately, not clean, very thin, out to the right, rolls down the bank, gives me a long chip up the hill. And then that goes through the green, so I've got another chip back onto the green. And unfortunately that rolls all the way to the other side of the green. So this is for a bogey. Give it way too much pace. This is for double. And we're back on the triple bogey train. At this point, my mind was a bit gone. Really frustrated. Three triples in 4 holes is just an abomination. Final hole, another big fall off from the tee. And we hit a really nice tee shot here to end the day. Another lovely fade into the middle of the fairway. Thank you. And there you can hear one of the guys I played through. He asked what I was recording for, told him about the channel, and he decided to sub on the course, which was pretty cool. But here we got a 150 yard approach uphill. So I've obviously hit a bit of a slice from over there, and it must have hit one of these mounds and landed here. So we have this for birdie, trying to finish on a high note. But unfortunately we just don't give it enough pace through the fringe. Leave this tester for par. And just underread it, I think. So we got tap in for bogey, which finishes us up on 22 over. And that face says it all. But I really enjoyed Llanymynech Golf Club. It was a really nice course. Elevation differences, really testing. 22 over, 4 over my handicap. Not too bad day in the office really, with 5 triples. Could have been way better, but hey ho, that's golf. But anyway, thanks for watching. If you did enjoy, please leave a like and sub.